Fear is often the one thing that holds us back in life, that keeps us playing small, that holds us back from really going after things that we want. It keeps us in cycles of doubt, hesitation, and even overwhelm. It's that silent whisper that you're not good enough, you can't do it, it's not worth it, you're not ready, you're not worthy, you're not deserving, or the risks are too great. So we often hold back, don't really fully embrace our inner power or our full potential. But what if I were to tell you that you can reclaim your power by healing the shadow of fear? Because that's what it is. Fear is a shadow aspect of ourself. It's something that we have adapted to, that we have embodied to protect ourselves, to keep ourselves safe. And it's through these experiences that we've had, the things that we have learned from our own experiences, from the people around us, from society, that it's not safe to do certain things. But the thing is, these fears, they hold you back. And by you healing the shadow of fear, you can reclaim your power. You can release the hold that these fears have had on you up until this point. So you can go after things that you want. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation to assist you in healing the shadow of fear, dissolving the grip it has had on you up until this point, and then transmuting its energy of fear into strength, into courage, into confidence. So if you would like to release this hold fear has had on you up until this point and really tap into your inner strength, inner courage, inner power, then please join me here by placing both feet on the ground, getting grounded, getting present, getting centered. Taking a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Simply allow yourself to receive this beautiful activation as it is to your highest and greatest good. And you may call upon your team of guides, your higher self, your soul, if you so wish, as I too now call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now in this beautiful activation. Please step forward and connect with us. Surround us with your beautiful high-frequency presence. Uplift us and assist us in opening ourselves up to receiving that what is to our highest and greatest good. And we ask for divine assistance and please healing the imprints of fear within our mind, our heart, and our being. Dissolving any attachments, programming, interferences that cause us to imprint to the essence of fear. Please collapse timelines where fear was a driving factor in how we showed up in the world. Please also dissolve any self-judgment, blame, harshness that we feel towards ourselves, replacing it with a sense of self-love and self-forgiveness as we did the best we could with what we knew and were able to do or not do at that time. Please also download codex upgrades to rewire our being, our mental mind, our beliefs, our imprints and mental connections to release the essence and imprinting of fear and replace it with self-trust, self-love, and self-worth. Please also help us find a different, a healthier, and more aligned way to respond to fear, unless the fear is necessary to keep us safe and protected. And please also help us whenever we are in fear and what fear is based on doubt, lack, and limitation. Please help us become aware and give us the blueprint to then respond in a higher, more empowered and aligned way, not held back by fear. And so it is. Kenarashtakai kur ktaelsterallachtere elur stan aestu le ela ai ur an ai estu ur an ai ul ai ustere el ur an ai uste le ai ur stai una ne ele kur ast er ur anai ustere e nuk ur rakta ai ke una ane ai ustere elai ustere e na at e ukur anai ur anai ur stakai ku unai tu na stu rasta e ul ar e u na e ur an a e usturu ur stai ku un ka e ku uste na stere elur stai ku tura na astere ella hate ku tai ku ste ku tai ku na astere el u na e unnar al er ur sta ai ku ur sta kai ku un nu stere ella an a. Beloved, you may tune into any fear that you hold at this time. Fears around your life, about your finances, about your path moving forward, about certain people in your life, any area of your life. Allow yourself to become aware of any fear-based notions that are now ready to be transcended and transmuted into love and light. Simply become aware and allow us to assist you in healing these fear-based aspects. Ke stur an a ek ursta kai ku uste ai ku urrak ku urka akitu unai ku ursta ai ku lakta ai ku ursta at ai ku uste nai ku urrakta ai ku urrakte ku uraste nala ale ursta katakatu ursta katakatai ku urkata at ita ku uste ke ku unakai ku unakai ku unakai ku unakatai ku tu ursta nai ku ul an ai ku ursta kai ku ursta kata ahitu nata ale etura na at e ura e ura e ura e ura eu nakai ku unakate ku unakate ku tu unakatai ku tu urasta kai ku urate na al el ura ai ku urasta kate ku unakate ku urasta kata nakatai ku uta ate tu urata ta. Now you may imagine pulling your shadow aspects that have the limited programming around fear, pulling them out of you, seeing them appear in front of you. This can be just one or this can be many shadow aspects that are believing in fear, that have been holding on to the essence of fear. See them appear in front of you. Do not judge them, welcome them. Be grateful that they have shown up for this healing process. As we now assist these shadow aspects in cleansing and clearing and healing them at the deepest level to remove any imprints around fear, any limited imprintings around fear. Ke nachtakte ku urastakatai ku ustere elai ku ran ai ku urai ku uraste na ale elur stakatakatai ku tu na kateku ur ku tu ura na at ura nu ut ai ku ustere ela na al el ur stakatakatek ku ur katakate ur katakate et uraste na stere elura na ale eluru ur are ur are ur are ur are ur Nastara anne el ur an are ura an ura nuku kuku urastaka ahatere ele. See white light surrounding your shadow aspects as your shadow aspects are not being uplifted, transcended into a higher frequency, as we're now also infusing these shadow aspects with new codexes, a codex upgrade, with a new blueprint of how to respond to fear in a higher, more aligned way. To use fear more as a tool for growth or feedback rather than letting fear derail you. Giving these shadow aspects a new job, so to speak, a higher way to support you. Ke nachtek urracht a e un a e uste le elai urkai ku urakatai ku urakatai ku uran ara na ana ur stakatakatai kutu ura ana kutu ura ade la ale el ur stakatakatai enu kutu na astere el urasta ahe no ku ur katakatai kutu una kate kutu ura stakatakatai enu kutakata a na kai ku ur katakata ane kate eheta. Now as these shadow aspects have been upgraded, so to speak, transcended into a higher essence and a higher frequency band, bring them back into your heart center because you want to reintegrate them into your being as they are part of you, but they have been upgraded. They're no longer stuck in the limitation in fear-based thinking, limited by fear, but they have received an upgrade. Anchor them back into your being. Ke nachta e ust ur achte ek ur achta e he nuk ul an a e ustere el achte e heta nu ustere el anera al ur ura e kuru ura ar ura ar ura ar ura ar ura staha. Now we also wish to give you a download, a codex upgrade to infuse you with confidence, with courage, with strength, with the wisdom to overcome fear, to become aware when fear peeks its head, and then to choose a higher way of responding to the fear. To also become aware of the deeper meaning behind the fear, so you can then consciously work through whatever comes up before it derails you. Ke naralahale ulu rastara alere elur kukurna anere elai ura are ura nai unara ale elur sta ane elu ara ura ar kate ura ana na ne enuna an ene ula ale elul al elul al elul al elul al elul nai ku urachtai kushta nukuku nukuku nuku uta aneta akitu una ate nukutukutu una katakatakato urakataka enurastakata anekite. Also igniting a sense of self-love, self-forgiveness within you as well, so you can be more empowered and let go of what has been, as it no longer serves your highest good. Kenai ustur staik unaik uste nai ulai unai u na at eustur aik urachtaik u na ane el urakaik ura. Feel yourself being uplifted by this beautiful high frequency to really uplift you into a higher way of being, so you can feel more empowered, more grounded, more centered, more courageous, to move above the frequency of fear into the frequency of love, compassion, strength, courage. Naikuste, ekuste, kuku unakeku unaistursta. Naikuste hitaha. Now breathe that in and let it settle, let it sink in. You have received this beautiful healing frequency to release fear and to ignite courage and confidence within you. Blessed be, beloved, blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love. Let it settle for a moment. Let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you may open up your eyes again and come back into here. And now enjoy me for the rest of the video. And welcome back. I really hope that you enjoyed this beautiful activation, that you were able to release some of that fear that may have been really playing in the background. Now here, the way you can make the most out of this activation is, for one, you want to let it settle for a little bit, but then also become aware the next time you are in fear. And then here, before you then react in a limited way, pause. Pause for a moment and look at it from a detached point of view. Like, okay, what is this trying to tell me here? And here, it's not about, oh, I'm afraid, let's not do this. No, go a little deeper. What is this trying to tell you here? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid might happen if you do that? And then investigate a little bit more. Oftentimes, fear comes up to keep us really from going after things we want, because change is uncomfortable. Stepping outside of our comfort zone is uncomfortable, right? And that's usually when the fear kicks in. And then you can decide, okay, are you going to give your power away to the fear, or are you going to look fear in the face and say, no, I'm still going to do it anyways? And then you do it. You didn't have the choice, but it's about really pausing before fear kicks in, or before fear derails you. It's become aware, pause, take a step back, look at it. Okay, what is this trying to tell me? And then decide, okay, are you going to let the fear win? Or are you going to step into your power and do it anyways, despite any fears or doubts or limiting beliefs or anything that you have? That's going to be key. And you can always re-listen to this activation again, to get that extra boost, to help you release any of that additional fear, because fear is multi-layered, multifaceted, right? There's so many things that we are afraid of, in different levels, at different degrees and stuff like that tend to hold us back. So here, just become aware of it, work through it. And if you would like some help, then maybe consider joining me inside my membership Transcendence, where you will really get that ongoing support in breaking through any fears that you have, any doubts and limiting beliefs through the weekly calls. And there's also a 12-week journey of becoming a soul alchemist, where we dive deeper into all of that to really go from stuck and, held back to really being your most empowered, authentic version of yourself, the creator of your own reality, your own experience. So it's a powerful 12-week journey. The link for my membership is in the description below. You can check it out. Join for 7 days for free. Try it out. See if you like it. I would be honored if you were to join me. But also, thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed this activation. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know about your experience. I would love to know. But also, be sure to check out these 2 videos here. One is about why your subconscious beliefs are actually keeping you stuck and how to overcome them. And another one about why the fear of failure is actually sabotaging your dreams, and also how to break free from that. I think you're going to enjoy them. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.